Pan-Africanist Congress of Azania will today ceremony about the Sharpeville Massacre at the Dlomo Dam in the Vaal in Gauteng. To tell more, let's cross once more to our reporter Ntlantla Kgatlane, who's there. Ntlantla, good morning. So seems to be a lot more activity behind you than when we crossed earlier. So talk to us about developments so far.
Yes, well, indeed, coming to you right here from Sharpeville at the Pelindaba cemetery where, various police will gather to come, and commemorate, this significant day. 65 years ago, black South Africans out to challenge that then brutal apartheid regime, against the past laws. But over and above that, I guess, the fight was against the unjust system at the time. With us, who has joined in, is ACT leader, former Secretary General of the ANC, Ace Magashule, who's just going to talk to us about, what is he doing here. And Dr. Magashule, thank you so much for your time. The first question that I would love to pose to you is, more than 30 years, is South Africa in the right path of, honoring what these people died for?
Well, as South Africans, ordinary masses and ordinary people, I think need to reflect, flashback a little bit, and check where are we going right and where are we going wrong. But the struggle of our heroes and heroines was not the struggle waged in, because that's where we are today. But a lot has to be done. And I think we have regressed a little bit. We need to stand up, not just as leaders, as communities, but as the masses of South Africa, especially African people.
Land is still an issue. We saw what's happening between South Africa and the United States. You've been scarce. Any comment with regards to that?
Well, land it's about us, about our history, our culture, our heritage. Land is about the economy. And I think the ANC has dropped the ball as it was the governing party, because when it was to pass Section 25 of the Constitution, when you even had the majority, two-thirds majority, we did not want to actually enter into that space. And you could see. And I think with Trump unraveling some of the things, you're going to understand why we have regressed so deliberate, because there was a lot of infiltration. 65
years on, more than 30 years. Those who are lying here, would you proudly say that, done a lot in terms of, honoring what they gave their life for?
We haven't done a lot. We still have to stand up. Don't rely on government. We, the people, must do something. And I'm sure we don't have to talking all the time. We have to act. And that's why we have an organization called ACT, African Congress for Transformation.
You have been scarce. Where have you been?
I'm on the ground. You'll see me. The time is not there, but we are there. We are in that space.
Thank you so much. That was ACT leader Ace Magashule, and also a former Secretary General of the ANC, saying that his former party has dropped the ball. With that being said, it's back to you in studio.
All roads lead to Sharpeville.